This mission is not for casual observers. It could be hazardous.
What excited me about working on this Star Trek animated celebration project was revisiting this cartoon that meant such a big deal to me. I was alive then, I was very young, but let's just pretend I wasn't alive then. It really just excited my imagination. Then when it stopped showing, I didn't understand. I asked my mom, like, where is it? Why isn't it on? She's like, it's just gone. And I'm like, what? Our approach to sort of celebrating the animated series while also refreshing it, I guess we weren't that conscious about it. We love the show, and we just focused on what's funny. The animated style, which does have a certain stiffness and a certain seriousness to it, does lend itself to comedy. The more serious someone is and things are going wrong, it's just funnier.
Okay, this whole thing has gone far enough. Sir, I've just picked up my clean uniforms from the service chute. And when I put this one on, I discovered this.
In terms of what you can do in animation versus live action. Live action, you kind of have to get it when you're shooting it. While with animation, you can come in real late in the game and go, can Riker be a little angrier? It'll be a little funnier that way. The cartoon gives you a little distance from the reality of it, so slapstick, gross things, violent things, crazy things can be funnier, potentially.
Where is Dr. McCoy?
In talking with Star Trek, who are wonderful, they wanted me to represent a bunch of the shows in this world and to allow these characters to do things in a style differently than what they would normally do. We wrote 10 scripts, but we're only going to make 5. So there's 5 other shorts. Some of them I really love, too. Maybe next year.
Come on, there's lots more to see.
Star Trek had the idea of doing a comic book as well. The original idea I thought was going to be just make those other 5 scripts the comic. And I'm like, no, let me write something new for that. I thought it would be very easy and sort of just like writing a short film, but it wasn't. Because you do have to figure out what's happening in what panel and how much dialogue you can appropriately fit in the panel. There's all those considerations that you don't worry about in cartoons or live action. Then came the process of casting. I was very thrilled to get George Takei, who was a little ambivalent about doing it.
Can you help him?
So I wrote a sort of a fan letter. It really is a fan letter. And it was every bit of it is sincere. It won him over, so I'm excited about that.
It is an antidote, quickly absorbed. He should begin to respond momentarily.
It was a fun opportunity to experiment with Star Trek and comedy. You know, try to stretch some boundaries a little bit and just see what you can do and it still feels like Star Trek. And to be a part of it is so cool, you know?